Hi, this is the first in a series of short demos to help you get started with RacelogWeb. We're on the home page here, and both RacelogWeb and Racelog.com and RacelogWeb.com will both bring you to this website. We still have some information about the old original Racelog for PC. A few people still use it. It's no longer supported for any enhancements, and we are putting all of our effort into RacelogWeb. So everything's in the cloud, and we're going to show you how to get started today, how to log in, create an account, create a fleet file, score it, and send them off to your fleet. Send the results off to your fleet. So here we go. Let's log in. We don't have a login yet, so let's create one. New user registration is what I'm clicking on. Let's create a new user called Demo1, and we need a password. And we need to retype the password just to make sure we got it right. And we need a first name. I can't think of any names, so I'm just going to use demo and 1 for the first and last name. And we do have an email for this user, this test user. Obviously, you'd use your own email and retype it. We're in the central time zone, and we need to enter the characters in the image. A little bit of help to make sure we don't have robots trying to log in and do things. And I mistyped. I got to change this to a W. Okay, if I typed everything right, then we should be good. We'll be on the account page. So we need to set up an account. It's possible you might have a user ID, which we have now, and you don't have an account. Maybe you're invited to help out with a regatta, so you get a user ID. You'll be invited to have a user ID, but it's a user ID that is just there to help, and you're not really associated with any account except for being invited to an account. So you don't have to create one. You're already a member of one. But what we're going to do here is create a new account. You may have more than one account. Maybe you do scoring for more than one sailing club. Typically, though, we're just going to enter the name of the sailing club that we are dealing with currently. And we're just going to call this Demo Account 1. And we've already filled in the required fields, not much required here, just name and email. So now we have an account. If you did have more than one account, you can tell which one is currently active with the check mark. And there's a drop down here that allows you to switch accounts if you had multiple accounts. In this case, we don't, so we'll leave that for another demo. We need a fleet, though. So if I try to open a fleet, there are none. So let's click New and create one. Let's just call it Fleet 1. Create new fleet. And let's open the fleet. There are no sailors, so we can add some. So I'm going to add 4 sailors. To say with typing and so forth, I'm just going to enter A and B and C and so forth. And sail number is going to be simple. Next one is going to be B and last name B, sail number 22, or 2222 actually. CCCC here, and one more. Also, we do see the finish slots here. You could actually enter a finish here. So you can enter finishes a number of different ways. So this is one way to do it. And let's close this. So here's the finish. You can actually do it on this screen as well. So this person came in 3rd, this person came in 2nd, this person came in 1st. So you could do it all right here. However, often you're given a list of finishers from the winner to the further down the line. And we have a nice way of helping you make that easy. So let's click on the Enter Finishes button. We have an Enter Finishes dialog box that allows you to just enter one sail number after another. If someone is reading them to you, you can go very quickly, or name, first name or last name. Notice that Racelog puts us at race 2. It knows which is the next empty race, and that's where we're positioned right now, and we're being prompted to enter the the first finisher. So let's enter, let's spread the finishes around here. Notice as I'm typing the sale number, there's only one sale number here that has 3s in it. So as soon as I type 3, it knows we have a unique sailor, so it pops up the information about the sailor, and you can click apply right here. Also, if you forget what you have done so far, this drop-down will allow you to keep track of the finishes as you're entering them. And let's say we can't read the sale number on the last finisher, so let's enter their name. So that would be DDDD. So if I click apply, if the racer's there, it'll be added. If not, you'll get an error message. So let's enter EEE. Okay, racer not found, so we won't do anything with that one. Let's click to the next race. Now we're on race 3, and it positions us back at first. So let's just go through these quickly. Also, if you did type in a sale number that doesn't exist, it's going to say not found right away. So let's click 4, and we'll close. We have one more to go. You can enter them here if you want. Let's do this 3, 2, 1, 4. And make sure you click save. Okay, so, but oftentimes there are mistakes made. Maybe you can't read the finish. Maybe it's a little smudgy or something, or maybe someone says, no, I really didn't finish that race. I didn't even start that race. So let's change that. Click save. Okay, so here's one person that did not finish the last race, and whoops, we just noticed we have some duplicates here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, got it. Let's save. Okay, if you have people that have not finished a race, or you have racers in the fleet file that didn't even show up that day, they're going to be not scored. Well, they're going to be scored, but the finishes, if it's blank, will be defaulted to DNC. So you don't have to enter DNC or anything like that. Let's just score it now. And we don't need to worry about throwouts yet. We'll show that in another demo. Here are the draft results. And if you make a change, you can basically rescore, but we can score again. Same results, but the draft results are just the draft. They're not done yet. So what we're going to do is save the results. Let's go to the results page where all your results are kept. Here are the results. We can change the format if we like this one better. Also, if we want to force people to see it that way initially, we can click that. Although when people view the results, they have that same drop down and they can use whichever one they want. We can also add a title for the day. And now let's send these races out to their finishers. But we didn't really add the email addresses, so nothing will be sent. But if you did put the email addresses in as we were entering the sailors, all you have to do is click this, and an email will be sent to each racer with a link to the finish. So that's our first demo. There's a lot more. Come back for the next ones. Thank you.